I'm here with my guy, Josh the man. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Man?
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Pop's World. I got my guy Josh here today.
I'm Josh. Nice to meet y'all. I'm a personal trainer out here.
This is my guy's, y'all haven't seen everything.
Coming out of my lab right now.
Yeah, my guy has a gym. You know what I'm saying? So anybody trying to connect with my guy, hit him up. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram handle is jb.strength.
Word.
Go ahead, give me a follow. Any questions on fitness, you're looking to get started, hit me.
Hit my guy, hit him up. I met Josh probably like 2 months ago. Over at the Wayne location, Edge Fitness Wayne location. Talking to him, you know what I'm saying? Another one of the good guys who has a good head and shoulder and who is passionate about like, fitness and everything.
Yeah,
so I was like, man,
I seen this man putting in work, and I had to chat him up.
Yeah.
You were doing legs the one day,
I had
to give
that was the first time we rapped, bro. Yeah. Bro. So I was doing hack squat, and I had, was it 5 plates?
At least 4.
At least 4 or 5 plates, one of them.
At least
I said, yo, can you give me a spot, bro? And I was actually towards the end of my set. And I had got done my last set, and this dude, Josh, was like, bro, I'm like, bro, listen, dude, like,
push.
This is crazy. He was helping me.
Push.
Yeah, he helped me. Ever since then, we've been cool, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to have you on here, bro.
I'm happy to be here, man.
You know what I mean? So, first question, like I asked everybody, man, what got you into fitness, my guy?
What got me into fitness, man?
Yeah.
My fitness journey started a long time ago, What originally got me into fitness, my background is football. Played football since I was probably about 8 years old to the middle of my high school career. So that was a lot of my background.
Right.
So after that, I had to take fitness in my own hands, because I no longer was playing football, but I knew I had to get stronger.
Yeah.
You know how when you're a teenager.
Yeah. For your personal health.
You just like starting to realize that you can get stronger.
Yeah.
So I had to take it into my own hands. By the time I was about 18 years old, I was in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a combination of, I was doing a lot of running. My training was a lot of calisthenics. So for example, I wake up in the morning. I did this for about 2 years straight. 50 push-ups, 50 dips, 50 pull-ups before I do anything in the morning.
Yeah.
That was my regimen. That was when I was about 18 years old.
Right.
I was working out with a good amount of people too, and what I did was they realized that, like, Josh, like, you really helped me get in shape, get stronger. So they were like, Josh, you should become a personal trainer. And I started to give it some thought. This is right about like before I turned like 20 years old.
Yeah.
So about 20 years old, I went and got certified, became a trainer. And that led me into my first job as a trainer at LA Fitness.
LA what's
Fitness.
What's up? I was gonna say, what's up, LA?
What's up, LA? What's up, LA?
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it without y'all. I couldn't have done it. But yeah, that was my first training job, So in a way, it was some good experiences there, but I could not stay with that company because it was not lucrative,
Yeah.
So I had to kind of like
go elsewhere.
So I started doing various jobs. I was still doing a little bit of personal training on the side, on top of the various jobs I was doing. So this was about 5-6 years ago. I was 20 years old. I'm going on 26 right now. Going on 27.
Let's go.
Let's go. But that was what I was doing. I was doing various jobs in my early 20s, just to keep myself going. And when I realized, I was like, you know what? I'm still helping people get in shape, you know. So I had to get back to my passion because, you know, these jobs were not bringing me the type of fulfillment that I was looking for, you know. So I had to get back to my passion. I knew I was good at training, so I had to keep going with that.
Yeah.
So I went and got recertified, you know, through NASM, you know. And I went, and on top of that, I got certified in behavioral change. So a little bit about behavioral change, you know, that is really works on goal setting, you know, developing habits, you know, how to deconstruct habits, how to visualize things. So I went and I studied that as well. So that led me into basically where I'm at now.
Right.
So right now I'm over at the Edge, you know, and I've been doing that for.
Shout out to Edge.
Shout out Edge, you know. Shout out Edge Fitness, you know. It's a good gym. That brought me to where I was at now. So I've been doing that for like a year. Still working with people all different ages and different levels of fitness, you know. So it's a good opportunity for me to thrive and help others, you know, reach their potential, you know. Because there are many times that I thought, you know, I don't know exactly how far I want to take it, you know. Sometimes you kind of fall off, you know, with the passion, but I had to keep reading. I was able to keep rediscovering.
You
know?
That's good.
So yeah, and I ran into this guy. I ran into
my guy. It was
2 months ago.
Yeah, about 2 months ago, man. Like I said, I was working out, said what's up to him. And the crazy thing, I saw Josh other times but he was always busy, so this was around the time I was seeing you all the time.
I was seeing you.
But this was one of the times where I was just like, let me just ask my man like, help. And ever since then, you know, we've been, you know, cool.
Yeah, so tell us what have I've been doing for the calisthenics. So that's one thing. I see this man doing his pull-ups.
I'm trying to get my pull-up game. I'm not trying to, I'm getting my pull-up game up.
You see him doing his pull-ups, I see him doing his dips, and he does his push-ups.
I do my push-ups in the sauna. So I do my pull-ups and dips on the floor, outside with everybody else, and then this is what I'm doing now. I'm going to the sauna, do my pull-ups as many sets. I do each set, pull-ups, dips, and push-ups as many sets as I can, reps until failure.
Make sure that when he's doing his
sneaking
set,
up on me, bro.
When he does his set, I come up, I say,
So he'll walk up. I'll be getting a set in, man. I'll be about to be done. Josh will walk up. He'll be like,
Here you
go. I'm like, dang, I got another set in. I'll be done. I'm like, I gotta get another set in. But a good guy right here. Quick question, bro. What actually made you want to get into behavioral change?
What made me want to get into behavioral change was, personally, one of the main reasons that I'm so invested in fitness is because of the psychological benefit that it has. You know, of course, you know, easy to work out because you want to look good. You know, of course, you want to feel better, but the mental aspect of it, you know,
deeper than that.
The mental aspect of fitness, you know. So I used to run a lot, okay, you know. So that was mentally challenging. You know, you ever like run like multiple miles at a time, you know how it gets. You know? You want to stop. You want to quit.
You got
something tired, something ache, you know, something not feeling right. But mentally able to keep pushing.
Push yourself to another level.
And you apply that to other things. You apply that to the gym, you know, with the weights, you know.
Facts.
You know, if I can't keep going, boom, I give myself a second, boom. Say I can't lift all the weights in one day, I still can do push-ups. You know? I can keep it going, you know. So just like it So like the mental aspect, you know, is probably the most important thing.
It is 100%.
Probably the most important thing.
100%.
Because you want to be able to do this for as long as you possibly can.
Yeah.
You know, to see if you initially get strong, you know, that's a good feeling, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody will experience that when you come into the gym,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
When you feel good, you get strong. But then there's the other side, you know.
Yeah.
When you don't feel good,
Yeah.
how do you go about that? How do you navigate that, you know?
Yeah.
When you don't know where to go, how do you establish new goals, you know? How do you, it gives you an opportunity to, what I call it, reinvent yourself, you know?
I was just about to ask you, bro, like what's that one thing that keeps you throughout your whole time of like working out and everything, like even when it was hard, what kept you going to stick with fitness and training and going to behavioral health?
What kept me going was basically, you know that there's a little voice, you know, that tells you, you know, those negative things,
Negative thoughts. Yeah.
Those negative thoughts, you know.
Yeah.
So that was actually what kept me going, you know. So you hear that, you know what I'm talking about. You're like, oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I can do this, you know. That is your doubts and your insecurities, you know.
The thoughts are the opposite of what you want to do. Yeah.
Once you're able to overcome that, that's your potential, you know. So that was what kept me going, you know. So I never wanted to be just complacent with where I was at. You know?
That's good, bro.
I know even if I'm gonna find a way to level up in some way, you know.
Yeah.
So I dealt with I was dealing with an injury like 2 months ago.
Car accident, right?
Oh, that was another injury, you know.
Let's
talk about that one.
Yeah,
let's talk about that one. I was in a car accident in November of 2022. Basically, yeah, thank God I'm alive.
Yeah,
you know?
That's good.
But I totaled my car, you know, and I sustained a little bit of damage from that. You know, I was unable to lift my arm up overhead for a little while. I had thrown out my neck and whatnot, and basically I was dealing with that type of thing, you know. So I was unable to work. I was unable to work out for about a month or two, you know. So, but I kept telling myself, I said, you know, Josh, you're gonna come back from this, and not only are you going to come back from this, but you're going to be stronger than you were before this. You know?
Yeah.
So that was me mentally imagining myself, you know, visualizing myself, you know, getting better.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that behavioral change will teach you, visualization. You know, so I'm visualizing myself getting better, even though I can't do a pull-up. I can't hang on the bar, you know, I can barely lift my arm up over the head. Still training people and whatnot, and just keeping very, just, it's self-belief, you know, believing in myself, you know, and then I'm gonna make it past this little obstacle, you know, because I had injuries before. You've had any injuries?
I did, man. Freshman year, high school, I actually got hurt in 8th grade. Going into my freshman year of high school, I had to get surgery on my elbow. After my senior season in football, I had to get my first shoulder surgery due to me having a torn labrum. My second shoulder surgery was in 2018. That's when I found out I had arthritis in my shoulder. This was just, you know,
an accumulation.
Accumulation of just like still working out and everything and playing sports. My last major injury was when I was playing. I was a walk on for Westchester football team
Okay.
during the spring season. Knocked my teeth out. My two front teeth. I went to go tackle somebody, and I knew better, but I had to get out on the field. I had grabbed the mouthpiece real quick, and it wasn't molded to my teeth. And when I went to go hit the player, my teeth shattered, two front teeth. So these two front teeth I have in my mouth and face. They're what do you call them? I forget crowns. Crowns, yeah, they're crowns, yeah.
Ooh.
So if I get knocked out or something like that, or if I get hit again, if something drastic or crazy happens where I hit my face on something again, these two teeth are gone. There's nothing under here. These are fake. I'll be one hit bull.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be one hit bull, bro. But yeah, those are my injuries. And sometimes I play around. I call myself a robot because I got so many. But I mean, people probably have more than me, but I never imagined myself having that many shit.
That's crazy, man. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But did you stop playing football after that? You know, was that
the
end for you?
My after the first, so I played my freshman year. I played 4 years of high school football. After my freshman year of college, I didn't play. I didn't really have a successful college football career because going into my freshman year of college, after my senior season, I got surgery. So I was still recovering technically going into my freshman year of college. And then I was at Wesley College. And then when I went to Westchester, that's when I was cool, cleared to play and everything. And then that's when the injury, that's when I knocked my teeth out again the first time. Then the second year I went out again for the team, sprained my ankle real bad, pulled my hamstring. So it didn't keep me from playing, but my last injury when I sprained my ankle, I just knew at that point it was just like, I'm just gonna chill. I don't want to keep getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a sign for me to be like, all right, give it up.
So oftentimes that'll happen. Oftentimes that'll happen.
And that was it. Just to let you know, after I got done playing college football, the mental things you were talking about. I was down for like mentally. I was down for a while because I wanted to play sports, but I had to come to understanding within my mental to be like, and comfortable with myself to be like, all right, like there's other things out there than football. I'll try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole fitness thing. Like just like you, after sports, fitness.
Man, so after
yeah, bro.
Once you are forced to retire.
Yeah, basically.
Once you are forced to retire, you got to figure out a way to maintain good shape. Stay in good health. You know.
Yeah.
So that's that's what's keeping a lot of us in the gym.
Yeah. No, for real. That's major.
What's keeping us a lot of us in the gym.
Yeah.
But what you do in the gym, also gonna transfer right outside of the gym as well. So like that's what it is. Like I'm building myself with fitness, so that I can like handle other things in life. When you get down,
it's all mental.
When you get down, when you have an injury, when you are discouraged, you don't feel like doing it, you don't know clearly where you're going, you're gonna have to rely on just moving.
Move your body so you won't be 70 years old having a hard time moving.
So and I do deal with 70-year-old people, and they're strong.
I don't know how many people.
All you young people,
all the older people, no offense, but all the older people. Hey, my boy.
Come on now, I'm telling you, they're strong too.
Facts. Another question though, bro. So when it comes to like your fitness journey and everything, and you going through the accident and going through the thoughts that you had, was there ever a point in time where you wanted to look another direction as far as taking your talents or whatever it is somewhere else, or you always knew that fitness held you down?
Even still.
Yeah.
Even still. It was like maybe like I don't know, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
you know, I'm not. I gotta be grateful for what I have.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
but you know, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning most days. You know,
Hustling.
and I gotta meet my 5 a.m. people. You know,
Mhm.
and it's taking a toll. You
Yeah.
know, I know myself. You know, if I have a thing where like I have trouble managing my energy sometimes.
Mhm.
You know, I get very tired and
Mhm.
my body will just forcefully sleep.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
so I'm not trying to put myself in danger. You know,
Mhm.
and that was basically how I got into that accident in November.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Falling asleep.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and I didn't want to put myself in a position. You know,
Right.
but I had to like keep reminding myself that I'm, you know, very blessed to have this opportunity.
That's good, bro. That's good.
To like just better people.
Mhm.
You know, so I definitely did want to give up multiple times.
Yeah,
You know,
but you kept going though.
I did keep going.
Yeah,
You know,
it's good.
I did keep going, and it was from and it's what kept me going was realizing that it's a little bit beyond me.
Yeah.
You know, so you always want to like, you know,
That's a good point.
You always want to check yourself, you know, and see like how am I doing? Am I taking care of myself?
Yeah.
You know, am I reaching towards my goals?
Yeah.
Do I know where I'm going? You know, you might not always know.
Yeah.
You might not always know. But that's where your process comes.
That's good, bro.
That's where your process comes from. So it's a good thing that I'm able to see the people that I'm working with, you know, and that immediately reminds me of why I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
So I want to take it as far as I can, you know. I'm going to give myself time, you know.
Keep working on the craft.
To keep it developing.
Yeah.
Know.
If one more question. For people who are in the fitness world and you know, trying to pursue fitness and everything, and even for people who are, you know, just trying to pursue something that they are passionate about, what words of encouragement would you give those people to keep going and not stop?
Firstly, what the profession that I'm in, you know, if you're looking to become a trainer or work in fitness, you know, definitely ask yourself if you actually enjoy helping people, you know, because if you cannot be very selfless, you know, may not be the particular profession for you, you know. So I tell these young guys who ask me for advice and give me like want me to give them input, like how can I become a trainer, like, you know, what is the best steps, and I say the best steps is to make it very personal to yourself.
Yeah, you know? That's real, bro. That's real.
So find something you're passionate about in fitness, you know. And you don't have to limit yourself, you know, but find one or two things to focus on, you know, and focus in on those things, you know. If you're passionate about that, hone in on it, you know. Then you're gonna start to discover that there are a lot of other people that are focused right on the same things that you are, you know. So definitely, that's the next thing. Link with those people, you know.
Like-minded.
Get involved with your community and the people around you, you know, because as much as you can do on your own, you do not want to do everything on your own.
Ah, that's a good point, bro.
As much as you can do on your own, make sure that you find people that are having similar goals and similar battles, like, you know, similar setbacks, you know. Talk to those people, you know. It's not only about growing as an individual, but it's about growing as a whole.
Yeah, you know, that's real.
People up.
That's good stuff.
Thirdly, you know, with the fitness, basically find a way to make yourself the best version of yourself. You know, everybody knows the version of themselves that they picture themselves being. If you can just take one step forward each day, or each day on just getting to that, you know, create a goal,
That's real.
you know,
That's real.
do something that challenges you, you know, do something that's going to, do something that makes you scared, make you nervous, you know, find that, you know.
That's the real goal, man.
That's my advice for if you're trying to get into the fitness industry, you know.
Word. No, man, that's some good words for everybody. You know, any and everybody who's trying to start with fitness, and those who are currently in the fitness world, man, like that was some good words of encouragement, some good words of advice.
If you don't know where to get started, my Instagram handle is jb.strength. You know, if you have any questions, go ahead, send me a message.
Yeah, hit my guy up. Yeah, he
it doesn't matter if you work out regularly, work out every day. I work with all types of different people.
Y'all hear that?
People that hate working out, people that are in shape that rivals me, you know, that put me to like shame. I'm working with a lot.
He's helping me right now currently. Like when I see him, you know, we haven't worked out yet. We definitely gonna get some work in.
Our workout video coming soon.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get some work in. But when I'm doing my pull-ups, man, he definitely he'll stop what he's doing if he has time. He's very known for yeah, give me 5 more sets, but 5 more reps. But I'll be like, all right, I got you, bro.
So yeah, we're just trying to, like, you know, if you're in the area, you know, link with us, you know, we are around, you know, definitely catch us at Edge Fitness. We want people to get inspired, we want people to get motivated, and we want you to keep progressing, you know. And if you're down, if you don't exercise right now, it's fine. Send me a message. Yeah,
get started. Josh, the man, I appreciate you, bro. You feel me, my guy? Thank you for coming on the podcast, man. Expect more from my guy. You know what I'm saying, in the near future. Anybody in the Wayne, PA area, King of Prussia, Phoenixville, Montgomery County. Tap in with my guy.
Check in with me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, check him out. Like I said, he's at Edge Fitness, Wayne, PA. Like I tell everybody, keep going, keep working, keep hustling, and the work continues. All right.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Appreciate you, bro.